As an officer, I can deny you to come into our government.
That would be a very big mistake, though. That would be a big mistake on your part.
Probably gonna end up going to jail because right now you're witnessing a crime.
Well, I asked to talk to a supervisor. He's here, so why can't I speak with him?
But you want to speak to our supervisor?
You can speak to him.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs and it'll be at the jail.
Some cops often believe they're always right and above the law. Just when they think they can get away with anything, their own partners step up and humble them. In February 2022, Sean Paul Reyes walked into the Nassau County Government Building in Mineola, New York, to carry out an audit. What happened next would leave everyone inside stunned.
I'm here to see the county clerk.
Okay.
So does
Your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have it with you, or you don't have one?
I don't have one. I don't have a driver's
You have any
license.
picture ID in you?
No, I don't have
Like
picture ID.
without picture ID. You gotta have something with a picture. Hi.
But this is a government building, ma'am. Why would I need picture ID to come into a government building?
Because
I don't need picture ID even to vote. Why? Doesn't that seem silly? You could vote for the president of the United States without a picture ID, but I can't come see a county clerk without picture ID?
gotta scan you in.
You could just write my name down.
What are you here for?
I need to see the county clerk.
About what?
I need to do an open records request. I'm a journalist.
What is your name?
Ben?
Yeah.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin.
Correct.
What's your date of birth, Ben?
Why do you need my date of birth?
What is your date of birth? Do you want to come in this building?
Yeah, I have business to conduct, ma'am. I just don't see why this is not Nazi Germany. I don't see why I would need to give
What's your date of birth? I need your address.
my address and my date of birth.
Yes.
For what, ma'am? I don't understand.
Less than a minute in, Sean was already challenging their policies, and these foolish clerks had no idea the trouble they were walking into by arguing with him.
Do you have a supervisor I can speak with?
I have a lot of supervisors.
Okay, can I speak with one of them, please?
Wait outside in the foyer.
I'll wait right here.
No, you're gonna wait outside.
I'll wait right here, ma'am. I'll wait right here.
Please put the phone away, please. You're not allowed to video or tape.
I'm sorry?
Please put it away.
Why
I'm
can't
asking
I
you nicely because there's a sign posted outside that you can't do that in here.
why can't I record in here?
Then, out of nowhere, the building's very own Karen stormed in. And what she did next? Well, you'll want to see this.
Okay, so I'm gonna escort you because you have no ID on you.
Sure, you can do whatever you'd like. You can
Have any
escort
ID
me.
on you?
No.
So these are government buildings. Moving forward,
Yeah.
you need ID to get in government buildings.
Well, I don't need an ID to
Moving
pay for
forward.
this government building,
Sir,
right?
as an officer, I can deny you to come into our government
That would be a very
building.
big mistake, though. That would be a big mistake on your
Sir?
part. I'm telling you,
You
it
have
would.
nothing on you. Now,
I just want to make sure I get your name.
Officer Heitman.
Officer Heitman.
So now, if you fall down and get hurt and we have to put you in back of an ambulance, we don't know who you are. Nobody knows who you are. So that's for your safety.
No.
But let's get off
It's
of
not.
that.
It's not. It's not for your. It's not for my safety at all.
Officer Heyman was desperately looking for any excuse to force Sean to show his ID. And now, Officer Heyman called her supervisor. And what she said next was something Sean never saw coming.
Hi, sir, this is my supervisor.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, what's up?
Can I get your name?
Say it, or
Is that Brodsky?
Broad.
Brodsky? See, this is why it's more polite to tell somebody their name. So I can't enter in a public building and conduct services without showing some sort of government ID. That sounds like Nazi Germany to me, not the United States of America. I'm a journalist. I go to buildings all over the country, and I've never been once denied access, public access to a building if I don't
This
have.
building requires ID.
On whose authority? On whose authority? On what policy? Or is it a law or is it a
The
policy?
policy of this building.
And under whose authority?
It's a county building. It's a policy of the building.
It's a policy of the building.
County. This building needs ID in order to go in. That's why you're going through a metal detector and everything else.
Well, going through a metal detector might be a little bit, that's reasonable, but having to show government ID, that's not reasonable.
You'd expect the supervisor to at least try to resolve Sean's issue, but instead, she came in with an attitude even worse than Heyman's.
I
You
don't
have
feel.
your ID on you because you probably drove here. You just don't want to show it.
No, I never said I had my ID on me because I don't have it on me. But it wouldn't matter. I shouldn't need to. No one should need to show their.
Unfortunately, this is the rule of the building. I mean, if you're a journalist,
Where is the
so
rule? Where is the
nobody-
rule? Can I
the
see the
thing
rule?
is
Can you
now
show me the
have to
policy?
show papers for COVID. You have to do this. You have to do that.
Yeah, no, that's not. And I don't
It's not
agree.
the
I don't
same
agree
thing.
with that either. But that if you want to do,
We
if
know,
you
but unfortunately,
if you want to
that's
do that
what
for a
they have
private
to do.
business, this is not a private business, ma'am. This my tax dollars go to fund this. Can you show me the policy? Where is the
Can
policy?
I don't have it on me, but that is the policy.
So you're enforcing a
That's why
policy that you can't even
the
show
sign
me.
is on there.
You're enforcing a policy you can't even
Did you
show me.
call,
There's a sign, sir. So you can take that too, please. This
Where?
is- Please have picture ID ready to show the public safety.
Okay, but is that I understand that 100%. I just don't understand that's unconstitutional and unlawful.
After countless attempts to reason with the building staff, it was clear they weren't going to budge. And at this point, the only option left was to call 911.
Hey sir, can I just get your name and badge number too?
Ramos 4543.
Thank you, sir.
What are you here for today?
I'm here to see the county clerk,
Okay.
and because I don't have ID and I won't show ID, there's denying me public services.
Okay.
And at that point, I feel like my constitutional rights are being violated by the public safety here. This is a public building. There shouldn't be any special conditions on entering a public building. If they want me to go through the mag, that's fine for security purposes, but my ID doesn't help anything. And they're not showing me any type of policy that would state that I need ID to enter in a building because it's unconstitutional. That's what it is. No one's ever challenged it before, but I know it's unconstitutional.
You have no types of
No.
form of ID on you?
No,
Nothing at all?
no. No.
Unfortunately, you just have to leave. And
So-
I know you're trying to set up an appointment. You know, this
I'm not trying to set up an appointment. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay.
So are you telling me that if
you don't have your ID with you.
I don't need an ID.
There's a whole policy that they got going on. So
They're not even
you're
showing
not
me that policy.
following it.
What was more shocking was that even the NCPD believed that if the building had a policy, it had to be enforced, no matter what.
Again,
Are you ordering me to leave the building, sir?
Yeah, but,
Under
you know,
under threat of arrest, sir?
No, if you're not leaving and they're gonna have you on the trespass form, you'll be getting arrested for trespass.
Okay, so are you going to give me a trespass? Am I being trespassed on the building?
We got a trespass form. You have to sign. That's it. If you
Okay, great.
come
I'll do
inside-
that. Do that. Yep.
No problem.
So we'll go ahead and do that route. Big mistake. You guys are opening yourself up to civil litigation here. Big mistake. But I'll take that trespass form.
Okay, no problem.
Can you call for a supervisor? Thank you.
I'm saying, like, is there any information that we can help you with?
No, just that. Other than that, and if you're okay with me being trespassed from the building, I mean, just wanted to speak to a supervisor regarding
yeah,
that.
I mean, I'm gonna go speak to them.
Okay.
Anything else?
Even when Sean confronts the supervisors of the officers involved, progress feels impossible. Then, the county clerk shows up.
How can I help you?
Hi, what was your name?
Joanne?
Joanne. Nice to meet you, Joanne.
Nice to meet you. What can we help you with today?
I just wanted to do a FOIL request.
Okay, well, you could do that online.
Okay.
We don't actually do the FOIL request here. So what you do is you can go home, go to a library, ask the county clerk.
You don't have a FOIL form here?
We do not have the FOIL forms here. No, you can do it online. The forms are all online.
Joanne, the county clerk, hands Sean all the info he came for, exactly what he needed from the start. But just as he's about to leave, the sergeant steps in with something to say.
I want to make sure it's available to everybody, not just like, people who are computer savvy.
Yep.
That's all.
You're exercising your constitutional rights. I think that's awesome.
Correct. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Sergeant.
Throughout the day, multiple officers had chances to do what was right, but none did. Until Sergeant Thomas stepped up and recognized Sean was exercising his constitutional rights. What caught Kov completely off guard was that his partner stood up to him. Not out of defiance, but out of integrity. If you thought this cop's partner standing up was surprising, just wait until you see what happens in the next case. On December 31st, 2016, YouTuber Philip Turner was filming a traffic stop near Interstate 35 in New Brownfields, Texas, when Deputy Cameron Shelley approached him.
What's that?
Can you go stand back over where you work for me, sir?
There's something wrong with being here?
Yes, sir, there is. I don't want you to be in direct line with that vehicle. I'd like for you to go back to where you were standing. You can continue filming all you'd like, but I don't want you right here.
Am I interfering?
Well, technically now you're starting to close into somebody else's private property with your videoing. Yes, sir. Okay, did they give you permission to film inside their truck?
I don't need permission on public.
In public? In somebody's vehicle?
I don't need permission on public.
No, not to film us, you're correct. But to film inside somebody's vehicle, that's an extension of their house, and that is a private place. So you do need somebody's permission to film inside their vehicle.
But is that a crime?
The deputy argues a vehicle is like a person's home, private and off limits. But the First Amendment says otherwise. It protects the right to record anything visible in plain sight.
If they decide it is, yes.
Who's they?
The two we got in the back of our cars. If they don't want you filming or you didn't get permission from them, you can't be filming inside their cars.
Well, you guys got the door open.
Look, all I'm asking you to do is go stand back over where you were.
Even if I was back there, I could still see inside the
Okay,
car.
so go stand back over there. It's simple as that. Because right now that I'm having to come over here and ask you to move again, now you're interfering with our investigation. Because instead of me being able to focus over here, I got to focus on you. So if you could just go stand over there, I can call a supervisor if you'd like to speak to a supervisor.
Yeah, go ahead and call a supervisor.
You can make any complaints you like, but all I'm asking you to do is go stand back over there where you were.
Just go ahead and call a supervisor.
Okay, do me a favor, go stand back over there for me, all right, bud?
I don't see what's wrong being here.
I'm asking you to go stand back where you were. There was not an issue where you were standing. Now there's an issue where you're at.
Because I'm filming inside the truck, right?
Yes, sir. You can film us all you want. We don't care. We want you to do it from a safe distance. So if you could go back to where you were, that'd be greatly appreciated.
All right. If the issue is with me filming here inside the truck, I won't film inside the truck.
If you could go stand back where you were, please. One contact, sir.
Even though the auditor knows he has the right to film, the officers keep insisting he move behind. But what happens when his rights clash with the officer's orders?
There's not an issue with you filming us. There's an issue with you getting any closer to the scene.
I'm not getting any closer than here.
Okay. Do not move from here. All right. Any closer from here, we're gonna have any more issues. Okay.
I already told you I'm not moving from here.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. I encourage you to do it. Thank you. He said he'd be over here talking to you in just a little bit. Okay.
What's up?
Our sergeant. He said he's gonna be over here talking to you in just a little bit. He's here. He's actually.
All right. You got a business card or anything?
A business card?
Yeah.
Not on me. I can get you one out of my car in a little bit.
All right. Cool.
All right. Hang tight for me. Do you have your information? Your driver's license?
What's that?
Do you have your driver's license or name, date, of birth?
For what?
Because now you're a witness to this crime that we're doing.
What crime is that?
The crime that we got these people in the back of these cars for.
I don't know what crime they committed.
You don't have to know.
Oh, well, okay, well, how do I know what they did though? I don't know what they did.
Okay, they broke the law. They're in possession of narcotics. That's why they're in the back of our cars.
Okay, now you're telling me that. Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have your name and date of birth?
No.
Or a driver's license?
No.
So you're going to refuse to be listed as a witness since you sat here and videotaped the entire scene?
If you need a copy of the video, I can give you a copy of the video.
Well, yeah, but we're also going to need to identify you in our report that you were here videoing, so when we come to get a copy of that video, we can get that.
All right, let me talk to your supervisor.
He said that he won't want to give us his name and date of birth until he talks to our supervisor. So.
And you're probably going to end up going to jail because right now you're witnessing a crime.
Well, I asked to talk to a supervisor. He's here, so why can't I speak with him?
The auditor won't back down. He keeps demanding to talk to the supervisor, but the officers block every attempt. The back and forth grows intense.
Because you're refusing to give your information, you'll be going to jail for failure to identify as you're a witness to a crime.
So I need to give you my ID to speak to your supervisor? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Okay, I need to speak to your supervisor.
Why do you need to speak to the supervisor?
Because I requested to speak to
warrants
him.
that?
Because I requested to speak to him and he's here.
Okay. So what's your point?
He's here, I need to speak with him.
You've got no part of the scene, right? But you want to speak to our supervisor.
You can speak to him.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs. It'll be at the jail. Is that what you want to do?
I need to speak to your supervisor.
Is that what you want
I
to do?
need to speak to your supervisor.
Why aren't you understanding? You put yourself in this situation right here. You see that? You're on private property
Private
right now.
or public?
You're on private property right now.
Okay, what does that do with anything?
Do you have permission to be here?
Did the owner trespass me?
Well, this guy...
He doesn't want you here.
This guy actually did call and tell us he wanted you to leave.
Mr. Turner and the sergeant are now face to face. Let's see what's about to unfold next.
I had to move back over there. I couldn't stand over there. And I was asking him why. He told me that I wasn't allowed to film inside the vehicle here. But
I mean, that's their privacy too. We got to get their consent to go in, so it makes it any different for you.
Well, that's to go in.
Yeah.
But I'm not going in. I'm just observing.
You're not doing anything wrong, and but here's the deal: they got a point there. I mean, your worst case scenario is that your camera would be part of evidence, but we're not going to go there because I have a camera. I have plenty of cameras going, so I don't need your camera. Now, if something were to happen to where we get into a shooting or something or a fight and somebody gets hurt, then you know what? I'm taking your camera because that's so. So you got to be careful with that in the future. Okay, when you're doing this, because
on that one, I'll tell you,
No,
there was a shooting on 6th Street that happened not too long ago, and I helped aided them catching the shooter.
And I have no problem with that.
In the end, the sergeant let Mr. Turner leave without asking for ID. The deputies earned an F for misrepresenting the law and acting hostile, while Mr. Turner gets an A for standing firm and protecting his rights. This video shows what happens when a cop's partner stands up to him. True strength isn't blind loyalty. It's having the courage to do what's right, even when no one expects it. Integrity like this can change everything.